there is a new generation of heart valves coming. And the future of heart valves is something that looks roughly like this. And it's an umbrella. And this is how most heart valves will be built in the next 10 years.
A year ago, I went to Canada and I buried a dear friend. His name was Gordon, and he was my mentor in business, and I'd known him for 35 years. Gordon died of a broken heart. Now, not sadness or depression, but Gordon's heart gave up, one of its valves quit. And he was in the perfect catch-22. A new aortic valve would save his life, but the surgeon said he probably wouldn't survive the surgery, so they didn't let him have it. And in the end, it failed, and Gordon passed on. For people like Gordon. And it's a new heart valve that's implanted in an hour, and you're out of the hospital in a week. Gordon's scenario was 10 hours of surgery and 4 to 6 months of recovery, and that's effectively what disqualified him.
Are not heart valves that are got to by cutting open my chest and unplumbing my heart, replacing the valve, and then closing my chest up again. These are made differently. These are percutaneous, and that means that they are, the surgeon inserts a catheter up from your groin up into your heart, and he then pulls on a ripcord and inflates the valve, and it starts to work. And this is maybe best illustrated with an umbrella. And this is an umbrella. And this is sort of shows what happens. And they get it up into place, and then they pull it open, and it pops, and then it starts to work. And it opens and shuts, and opens and shuts. And that's 1 million times a year for the rest of your life. That's the idea, and that is the coming thing in heart valves. And we supply several leading companies with tissue for that product. The value proposition is relatively simple. The tissue that this is made of is waste material. The meat companies throw it away, so it costs essentially nothing. It costs us maybe $50 per unit to get this material, enough of this material to make 2 heart valves. We can probably sell this for $400 to $500 US per set of 2 pericardium that we can sell to heart valve companies.
Southern Lights Biomaterials has created a wonderful, very thin tissue that's proprietary. We have patents. We have a world leader in tissue engineering on our team that's helped us put this together. And what this is going to enable us to do is manufacture this tissue in quantity sourced from New Zealand to a very broad market, not just to one valve manufacturer, but to all of them. So it's very scalable business. So where we are today is we've trialed this. We have good animal results. We're encouraged by that. We need $2 million worth of US of funding, and that is to finish our clinical application testing and to scale up our production. Now, this is a market winner. Healthcare pays for value cost-saving solutions. So think of 10 to 1 on the surgery, 10 to 1 on the recovery, and think about 40 to 1 in terms of the return that you would get on your investment, because we believe this business in 4 years will be doing $50 million a year. So in the end, I think Gordon would be very pleased.